Hi there. Wow. Who is being that kind? Who is hitting that kind of hearts? My goodness. Hi, Germany, Texas, Orlando, Phoenix. Do you guys like to know when I post it and I say I'll be on in 20 minutes when I'm really going to be on in 40? GTV, baby, GTV. I'm so glad you guys kick in so quickly so that the broadcast doesn't get full and I can talk with you and I can connect with you. This is good. This is good. Chocolate hearts. I love it. I love it. Isn't that funny how you know what color hearts you are? Sort of hilarious. Sort of hilarious. Welcome, Seattle. Welcome, Chicago. Hi, Monique. Hi, Stephanie from Birmingham. Hi, Erica. The webinar is not sold out yet, but it will sell out. It will totally sell out. Kansas, land of the Oz. This is me. This is me. This is me. How many of you know that you can do 3,000 different hairstyles in one day? Like, for real. Every time you see another picture of me, I have a different hairstyle. How are you? How are you? How are you? The website, GloriaMayfieldBanks.com. GloriaMayfieldBanks.com. You just finished Quantum Leap. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. You know, one thing about Periscope is you got to give everybody a minute to come in. I think that's the only nice thing to do. Give everybody a minute to come in. They just got the broadcast. I know sometimes when I get that sound goes off on my phone, and I do not take a lot of clicks, but the phone goes off like, woo! I got to turn on quick. We're going to bring the magic. We're going to bring the magic. We're going to bring the magic. Oh, wow. With Joanne? Really? You just left the thing with Joanne Bertolin? Oh, boy. I know you are hot like fire. Hot like fire. Happy to be on today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Excellent, excellent. Mr. K from Miami. Awesome. Hi, you guys. How are you? I'm very excited. That's awesome. My name's Gloria Mayfield Banks, and if this is your first time Periscoping with me, I hope you put a high five so I can see who's new to Periscope. I am so proud of you all that you guys are jumping on this new technology. That's just so major, so major. Gonna bring the magic. Yes, hashtag, hashtag. High five. Kate from Brazil. Love that, love that. Okay, so I was listening to a broadcast earlier, and someone was saying, oh, I hate it when someone's on Periscope for 20 minutes talking about, you know, hi, hi, hi. But that's the only way you can let people on is to say hi to them, you know. And so that's really exciting. My name's Gloria Mayfield Banks, like I said earlier, and I want to welcome you to Periscope. I want to welcome you to following with me. Today I'm talking about nervousness. I'm talking about nervousness, but I will tell you that this broadcast, GTV, baby, GTV, this broadcast is going to take us to the million. You know, I am a record breaker. I am totally a record breaker. And I've broken many million-dollar records. Yes, I have. Many million-dollar records. Yes, I have. And so that's one of the reasons I wrote the book, Quantum Leap. I hope you are enjoying it. I'm loving it. Ever since I've been on Periscope, the sales have gone up because now people are getting to know it. Yes, I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm going to do a book signing online, you guys. It's going to be new technology. I'm going to do a book selling on, I don't know if it's new technology, but it's certainly going to be a new way to bring you a book signing. And it's going to be called 20 Women Take a Quantum Leap. It's going to be very, very special. I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. But right now I want to tell you that what I teach is ordinary people how to create extraordinary lives. I don't know about you, but that was my story. So I teach ordinary people how to have extraordinary lives. I grew up in a phenomenal family. Ordinary and phenomenal. When I was young, they found out I was dyslexic. Oh, I have to tell you guys, seriously, I want to spend a minute telling you guys, because what's happened since I've been on Periscope is that a lot more of you have been connecting with me and sending me messages, which I'm great about. I love the comments. I love the connecting with you. I'm thinking about calling the connection being on my grapevine. Tell me what you think about it. Anyway, but I'm getting these long messages. Long. I don't read them because I can't read them. I'm dyslexic, so you got to keep it very short. I also want to really make sure that you guys know that when you're building your business, that the mentors who have been assigned to you have been assigned to you for very good reason. They know your background, they know your history, they know what you've been doing. So when you reach out for other people to mentor you, absolutely you're open to the type of training. But that detailed kind of mentoring that you're looking for, you've got to get it from the mentor that's been assigned to you. Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about making millions, because you know what they say, once you make your first million, then it's your second million, and then your third million. I'm going to be a million heart Periscope. Okay, so I was listening to another person who was saying, you know, I don't like it when people think they got to be number one, and I don't like it when they have to be like, you like grapevine? Thank you. When, you know, they have to be the best, and I was like, what is wrong with being number one? What is wrong with being the best? If you're, T.D. Jakes, did you listen to T.D. Jakes today? He was so good. For my followers, he was good because he broke it down about the mission. And it's like, if your mission is clear, then what difference does it make as long as your mission is clear and it's done with love? That's my whole thing. Is it done with love? I mean, are you kidding me? Iron sharpens iron. Are you kidding me? I absolutely love running for the number one spot. I tell everybody, find out what number you are in your unit. Find out what number you are on your team. Find out what number you are in your organization. Find out how close you are. How can you move up? How can you raise? How can you improve? How can you be better? If you don't know what number you are, how can you get to the next place? This has got nothing to do with nervousness, other than I was listening to somebody and she was putting people down for wanting to be the best, like wanting to be number one. So I'm just here to tell you guys, be careful who you listen to. And that doesn't mean the whole person is wrong. Just I disagree with her philosophy. Now, here's the other piece of that. I love to be able to disagree. Okay. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the hearts. We're going for 1 million. We're going for 1 million. And the way I like to get my hearts is I like to get my hearts when I'm saying something that you like. If I say something that you like, tap, 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 tap. And if you go back and you watch me on GTV, meaning that you watch it again on Periscope within 24 hours, or you watch it on YouTube, because I'll lift this to YouTube, or you go to Catch. If you go to Catch, don't spell if you're dyslexic, KATCH.me/Gloria Banks. I think that's how it works. I don't think it's .com, but if you Google Catch, it will take you back to the Periscopes, and then you can watch PeriscopeOnline.com, and that's pretty cool. Yes, thank you for saying that. Atlanta, yes, I'll be in Atlanta. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you about that. We'll be in Detroit this weekend. Me and my husband will be there celebrating with my son and the baby shower. You guys watch, it'll be fabulous. Okay, then I'm going to Atlanta. It's going to be fabulous. I'm going to do an event there. And then I'm going to be in Virginia. Yes, I'm going there. And then I'm going to Vegas and Austin, Texas. And I'll be in Baltimore in between there. So you guys got to get on GloriaMayfieldBanks.com and sign up for my mailing list so that you will know where I'm going to be. Also, if you check me out on Facebook at the Facebook page, you also will be able to follow my webinars. I have a great webinar that's coming up. It's called There's No Comfort in the Comfort Zone. There's no comfort in the comfort zone. Oh my God, I can't wait to do that one. And those of you who saw me yesterday, okay, so I interviewed my nephew. I did not tell my sister I was going to do it. I did it because I really do believe many of the women who follow me on Periscope are mothers, are aunts, are sisters, are daughters, and they want to know if they continue to follow me and amp up their ambition, what will happen to their children. And it's not just in my industry. It's all women. I want to talk to all women. So I hope you share this. I hope you're thinking about somebody you know who might be moved by a successful businesswoman. And I hope to give you tips. And I hope that if I give you tips and you're doing whatever you're doing, that I can take you and give you life skills that will help you create an extraordinary life. So anyway, I interviewed her son, so you got to go back and check it out, because it was an interview about if you're a very ambitious woman and you have ambitious dreams, how does that play positively to your children? How does that play positively to your children? And then you shared it with your husband? Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And then my daughter, Juliana, was on Periscope twice yesterday, and it was fabulous. Another example how if you're an ambitious, winning woman, it's okay. It's okay. I hope you're hitting these hearts. And I hope you're saying, oh, I'm going to be super bad all day long. They need to get with the program. I'm going to be super bad all day long. Thank you for sharing with your Twitter followers. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And if you're going to be super bad all day long, you let her know. You love her too. I do too. Thank you. You let her know. You let your connections, your grapevine people, the people you're connected with, know it's okay. It's really okay. And that if you are the best you, then you'll be the best for the people who hang around you. Okay, so let's talk about being the best you. Because my job, my purpose on this earth is to teach ordinary people how to create extraordinary lives. And I'm loving this, okay? We've got over 300 people that are on with me live right now, and I want to give you some tips. Pen and paper. Pen, paper. Nervousness. How many of you have ever been nervous before? How many of you have ever been nervous before? You've ever been nervous. And how many of you know that that nervousness sometimes has stopped you from going forward in your business? Yes, me, yes, me. Okay, so here's a couple of very important tips that I want to share with you. And I want to say to you that that nervousness could come up when you're introducing yourself to someone. It could come up when you're networking. It could come up when you're sitting around a group of people and you want to be part of the conversation, but you're not part of the conversation. It could come up when you're presenting. It could come up like a week before you're supposed to present. It could come up when what you're doing is very important to the person you're doing it for. Oh my God, I meant to put in my earpiece, you guys. You guys got to tell me, earpiece, it really makes a difference. Is that better? Is that better? I'm waiting for y'all to tell me if that's better. Okay. Yes, and it could come up when you're getting ready to present. And I will tell you, honestly, I still get nervous when I'm present. Wow. Yes. I still get nervous when I get ready to present. And you know what they said? They said that's good. And people have said to me, Gloria, you still get nervous when you're going to present? And I said, yeah, I do. But they say it's good. Okay, so I'm going to ask you another question so that I don't get nervous about this. When you think about following me or the people you know or love on Periscope, how long is too long? What's the amount of time you want to be on Periscope? Like, what would you like? Like, thank you. What would you like to be? I'm going to watch the numbers go up. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some very specific, okay, got you, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. If you have a thought, I want to hear you say it. If you have a thought, I want to hear you say it. 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, good. 25 minutes, longest. Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, doesn't matter to you. You just want to talk. Okay, got it. Okay, good. I'm loving this. Yes, you guys, thank you. These are good. And everybody's seeing everybody. You can go all day long. That's hilarious. Okay, so let me give you these things really quickly. That's going to help you pass your nervousness. Number one, your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Even if it means I'm introducing myself and giving my business card to somebody I don't know. How many of you know, some of you get dry mouth? You know, it's just like, I can't, Gloria, I just can't. Okay, write this down. Everything that's hard eventually becomes easy when you do it over and over again. Everything that's hard becomes easy when you do it over and over again. Okay, so when I'm handing my business card out, and you guys, seriously, when I first came into my entrepreneurial business and I had to give out my card and introduce myself to people I didn't know, the very first time I did it, I was at the store for 4 hours. I was in a Hallmark store, and I was there for 4 hours. I was so scared, but I did it because I knew I wanted to be successful in this meeting, in this business. I wanted to be successful in this business, and I needed new people. I wanted to have. Really, it wasn't that I needed new people because I hadn't even gone through my network of people that I know. I did it because I wanted to get that skill, because my director had just talked about that skill, introducing myself to people you don't know. And I knew I wanted that skill. So I stayed there for 4 hours until I did it my first time. Do you know that person gave me a $400 class and was my very first recruit? Yes, because I did what was nervous. Okay, but what was clear, that the note that you need to write down is I knew my why. Why was I giving up that card? Okay, I want to tell you something else. When you're giving up that card and you're nervous, and you're meeting somebody and you're nervous, you're shaking their hand and you're nervous, you got to start a conversation with her and you're nervous or whatever, you have to know that what you are is a gift. You have to know what you are as a gift. Now, maybe they don't want the gift, and that's fine. You guys, we're almost to the end of August, and we've got some big nuggets we got to chew down in the next 24 to 48 hours. And I'm going to call on you for your courage, and I'm going to teach you how to deal with it, with your nervousness, your why. Number one, remember this. Your fear only gets dissipated by your passion. Your fear only goes away with your passion. So it's really critical that you have your why and your passion in check. Okay, the next thing is your scripts. Your scripts. I promise you, one day I'm going to do a glow time conversation, just like I did once before on the phone with someone, because my words are good. And after 27 years, they ought to be good. Why? Because whatever's hard eventually becomes easy when you do it over and over again. Okay, but your script's easy. So I always say, excuse me, would it offend you if I gave you my business card? Excuse me, would it offend you if I gave you my business card? I mean, my scripts on the opening of my presentation was written down verbatim. That's awesome. You're afraid that you're going to sound like a robot. And you know what? At first you are. At first you're going to sound like a robot. But you're never going to get good if you don't go through the fear of what it's like in the first place. So just do it. Just do the script over and over again. I'm going to tell you, the first time I used a script like that, and I was booking my girlfriends, because that's what they told me to do, is use the script. And I am really good at following direction. And I know a lot of people aren't. And that's one thing you're going to have to ask yourself. Are you really good at following direction? So anyway, she told me to read the script. And I said, hey, Sharon, it's Gloria. You'll never guess what I'm doing. I was doing the script. You know what she said to me? She said, what are you reading? I said, girl, shut up and listen to the rest of the script. Booked her. She was my first appointment of my friends. Scripts. You guys, your words don't work. Okay? Scripts. Particularly if you're in sales. And here's what I knew. I knew that why is it when I go to each 7-Eleven store, this is way back then, why when I go to every 7-Eleven store, those people say the same thing because they're scripted. Why is it when I walk into the mattress store, they say the same because they're scripted? Why is it when I go to, different stores and you walk in and they said the same kind of hello? Because they're scripted. You guys, scripts. Okay, the next thing is your momentum. If you want to get through your nervousness, you have to create a momentum. There's nothing worse than stopping and starting. Hi, Regina. There's nothing worse than stopping and then starting. You know, when you start doing something and you're good at it, and then you stop, oh my God. Then you think about starting again, and then nervousness again. All this stuff. But if you hit it like this all the time, it's amazing. You got to kill that stop-start type of thing. Who's sharing this? Are you guys sharing this? Are you sharing this? Is this good for you? Who forgot to share? Who's getting ready to share right now? Share with your friends if you think it will make a difference. Let's grow this community. Let's grow Glow Nation. Tell me if you like that. If you like growing Glow Nation. Okay. All right. So now I want you to know that this is important. You have to know your objections. You have to know your objections. Sharing with your unit. Awesome. Awesome. You have to know your objections. Let me tell you why. If you have memorized your objections, you like that? Thank you. If you memorize your objections, when you're talking to people, you're then focusing on the feeling and not what you're saying. So I always knew when she said, no, thank you, I always knew what to say. Or if she said, I don't want anything, I always said, why do you react that way? People are like, Gloria, you really said that? I said, yeah. Why do you react that way? There's no need for you to do all of that. Why'd you react that way? And then they said, well, I had somebody else. I said, that's fine, but you haven't had one of my facials. You haven't had what I'm offering. I mean, I used to teach this to my Girl Scouts, you guys. The stuff I'm teaching you is not just related with what I do. It's what everybody does. If you're on any kind of team, all of us do the same thing. Very important. Okay, then the last two more things. Number one, I want to say, what excites you? When you're nervous, what excites you? That's what it does for me. What excites me? What excites me pushes me past my energy level, pushes me past my nervousness. I'm nervous all the time, you guys. But what excites me? Okay, so when I'm getting ready to take the stage as a speaker, I speak in a lot of different venues. I speak for my business. I speak for your business. I speak corporate. I speak at students. I speak for a lot of hospitals. I speak at a lot of different venues. And when I get ready to speak, I'm nervous. But what holds me, what excites me, is when I get off the stage and they say I made a difference. When a woman walks up to me and she says, my child is dyslexic, and the fact that you're dyslexic and you're doing so well just inspires me and lets me know they're going to be great. When someone walks up to me and says, you know what, I had a bad marriage, and the fact that you're so in love again, just inspires me. When I talk about my travel and say, oh my God, I want to travel. I want to get on a plane. I would love to fly. I would love to fly. That inspires them, and that inspires me. So my desire to help the ordinary woman create an extraordinary life pushes me past my nervousness. And the last thing I want to talk to you about when you're nervous, to increase it, is what are the pictures you're looking at? What are the pictures you're looking at? Your goal posters. You guys, you're going to need a lot of courage in these last 24 to 48 hours. So what are you creating? Really? When you got to pick up that phone and talk to her and you don't want to? What picture? Is that picture, woo! I'm going to walk in there next month. Woo! Is the picture, my bank account is growing. Woo! Is the picture like, I am scared to run, but my desire to look like I want to look, or because I want to eat what I want to eat, takes a higher precedent, and that excites me. That picture of me in that dress, that picture of me with my friends, that picture of me not carrying more weight than I want to carry because of what it might do for me in the future, gets me out there running a little more, walking a little faster. You guys, so important. So important. These next 30 hours are important for your unit, absolutely. Your vision board, absolutely. It's important. You guys, let's just pray we hit those 1,000,000 hearts on this one. I'll let you know. Follow me on Twitter. I'll leave you a message. Heart, 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 heart. This was good advice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just see. Let's see. Oh, we have some new people who joined Periscope since we've been on. Okay, we've been on a little. I've been talking about 20 minutes, and I'm tracking myself because I want to be good. I want to give you guys good tips. I got some titles that are coming at you guys. Every time I start writing these titles down, I get another one, and I get another one, and I get another one. But we're making $1 million. We're making $1 million together. This week's going to be an awesome week. Yes, thank you for joining me on GTV. And thank you for being a part of Glow Nation. You're part of Glow Nation. And you guys, you are my friends. And I'm excited. Hey, Australia. I'm excited to be here with you. I really want to connect with you. Glowvine. That's cute. That's cute. Glowvine. Wow. You guys are so creative. I love it. GTV, baby. GTV. I want to tell you that you guys are the reason. So thank you for your love. Thank you for the hearts. All right, so, hey, just get your groove on. I don't have time for nervousness. It's over. Nicey is over. Nicey, it's over. Okay? We have got to go into beast mode. Beast mode. I don't care if you're nervous. You got to push through. And you guys, I want to tell you something else. When you deal with the topic of nervousness, this is all I want to say to you. It's not just about your business. It's in every area of your life. How to be a better person. I'm nervous. How to love deeper. I'm nervous. How to have a new girlfriend who might, disappoint me. You can't go through life anticipating disappointment. You have to go through life being in love with life. Being in love with your sister. Being in love with your brother. You have to go in life expecting the best. Yeah, I'm teaching about the comfort zone for real. Portugal. I can't wait to get there early next year. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Beast mode. See you later. Bye. Thanks for the hearts. Don't forget about the hearts on the replay. See ya. Bye.